Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and children. Up against Centipede, a former top 50 dude. So, yay! Let's get this trainer rolling. So I think I've got the damage to deal with a Mortarion. Obviously, Mortarion is very irritating, but I think I can deal with him. That's fine. So I'm just going for damage. I could have gone for card draw there, but I think that it's probably worth me just getting some damage on him. That's quite good for him. He should then stun me, and I'll probably play Surgar. He'll poison it, but that'll give me a turn to draw up. If I need to. Let's see what he does. Okay, I'm probably going to Joker instead. Right, let's get that out of the way because I want him to hit me rather than the Joker. I'm going to play that. Alright, so he'll stun it, poison it. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Yep, so he stuns it. That's both of those cards gone. That's fine. Okay, so I'm gonna Surgar. That's fine. He'll stun it, but I'm gonna play MagiKjips the turn after. I'm gonna keep it that side, so obviously the new kill spell for 7 doesn't poison my guy. Yeah, it's gonna stun him. That's fine. Okay. That's got really good now, defense maneuver. I'm glad that was in the shot the other day. I'm going to do that because I'm going to force him to make choices. I don't think he can kill both. And interestingly, if he uses the kill spell, he can't stun one of them, so that's fine. That's cool. Ooh, ooh. Cool. So I'm gonna do this. Right, so I'm gonna take 6 on the chin, which might be a mistake, but I think it's the right thing to do because I'm winning the race, and you know, we'll go from there. It's fine if he poisons him. That's irritating, not the end of the world. That is irritating. Alright, let's draw up. Cool. Let's stun him. Yay! Right, so we're going to kill this guy because he needs to die. And then we're going to... Oh, wow! Yay! I think he could have kept going. Yeah, maybe not. That's probably not worth, like, for him, I guess. Yay! Right, so continuing, and then I'll show you some games from yesterday, I think. So yesterday was like day of the top 50s, which is quite cool. Oh, yeah, that's one of last month's top 50 in the bag. Yesterday I beat one top 50 guy, MagiKjips. MagiKjips? I don't fucking know. This will be a bot, I think. Yeah, so we'll smash this out quickly and then I'll show you some things. But yeah, so I drew with, I think, Skydrow, and then I lost to 2 others, I think. It was bullshit, man. It was bullshit. Let's do that. Yeah, that's still quite
I
nice.
have changed more than you know. Less than you think.
Huzzah! You kind of seems alright. Actually, I haven't played it. Like the it's a bit slower, weirdly, but I think that overall it's pretty good. The 2 energy for 3 damage. I'm not sure if they were buffing Canis or not, but I think it's had the effect of buffing Canis. That's fine. I'm gonna race. I always race. Sweet. Let's just pile on damages. I'll keep that open just because it's 2 damage that is, available for use at any time. That's annoying. Yeah. Go to 19. Ugh. Motherfucker. Okay. I wouldn't use Necronex then anyway, so that's shit. Let's do that. And enter. Wow, okay. I might get outraced by this guy. That'd be embarrassing, wouldn't it? Losing to a bot. I don't think I've done that yet this season. Generally because actually like bots just have terrible decision making, which I'm sure you're all familiar with. Yeah, let's get Sega out. I'm low health, but like, ugh, seriously? Let me get. It's gonna do 4 damage. Good. Good. That's really not great for me. He's got perfection asshole. I die. Ooh, okay, so 5. So go to 15, 12, 3. So if I do this turn, I'll risk it for a biscuit, because if he basically doesn't kill me this turn, then I win. We shall see. Ah, twat. How embarrassing is that? Is he going to attack me? I'm sure he will, but just in case. Yeah, what a twat. Fucking bot, man. 20 loss for fucking twat. Dear me. Right, I'll show you some of my games from yesterday. So, where was it? So, here we go. So I'll show you MagiKjips and Skydrow. MagiKjips. So this is Branthan. Oh yeah, this is a really interesting game actually. I was actually recording this yesterday, but because of mistakes, I didn't. I didn't have my microphone unmuted, so whoops. Yeah, so so I was talking about this yesterday. So Ulrach I'm sort of okay with. Like if he runs away, a bit like Ferris in a way. Like if he runs away, he's a problem, and he's got like things like he's got enough stealth that if he gets out, it's a pain in the dickhole. But generally, I feel I've got a better matchup against him than Kareen as Horus. But yeah, so it's a pretty good start actually. Like I'm drawing out, giving myself a really nice hand, which is important. Like you need utility against the Orphans of War, so I have plenty to do. Now he plays Moritat, and obviously this is now an expensive problem for me. I'm going to defend Sats, maybe get lucky and kill something. I don't. The reason I didn't play Joker is because now they're damaged. You're going to see how I mitigate, don't prevent, but mitigate damage from more attacks. So obviously he's going to ping me. He has some claws. I don't know how I feel about that. I wonder if losing that draw thing is a bit of a waste. But at the same time, he's dealt 4 damage for 2. Like, there's nothing to be shy about. And he wants to race me down. So now I Joker, and that will deal with that problem. I don't draw up. I've got a nice hand. I need to get him low. So, and I save my quick fire as well. That's irritating, but you know, they're really irritating. It's weird because like you think poison shouldn't be a problem, but actually he in particular is a right pain in the ass. But I'm going to race. Obviously, if the game state from this point, if it doesn't change, then I've got lethal next turn. Naturally, he's going to change the game state. So that's probably the most frustrating thing about playing an Ulrach, because it obviously means that he's going to go back up to 18 when he pings. Now, I kill the 3-8, because obviously I'm on 15 health. Interesting thing here, so I decide to attack, and it turns out that it's a massive waste of time. And I'm not sure if that's the case all the time. I don't know if it was the right thing to ping him down to 1. But either way, he went for him, so obviously I would have saved myself 2 health. I need to have a think about that, because I'm not sure whether everyone would do what he did. Although I guess with that, he's sort of left with no choice. So I'm on 10 health. I'm very much at his mercy at this point, because I can't make lethal this turn. I've got lethal next turn if I survive. And this is where the ending gets really interesting with this game, and I'm not surprised at the outcome, but it's just an interesting insight into the mechanics. So he does this, pings me with his second Ashen Claw, so I'm on 6 health. That's me looking like I'm real fucking trouble, because he's going to get me down to 1 health, and if he's got anything on that 7 energy... But he does this. So obviously he takes the lethal, and he dies before the Oath of Victory pings off, and that's obviously mechanically how it would go, like into prioritization of damage, but it was certainly fascinating to see. So the other one I'll show you is the draw, just because it's super cool. So this is kind of like Curze, Skydrow. I think I lost the last time I played Skydrow, so you know, a draw is an improvement.
Is there a point to this meeting?
Enough.
So, Curze is obviously strong. The frustrating thing about him is his longevity, just like how long he can survive. It's such a pain in the ass. So, I'm drawn up, starting to wear him down. He gets his energy up, that's super relevant for him. Obviously, he's looking to get to his, you know, super secret mode. Like his draws in this are insane. So not that I'm bitter. But yeah, I've got a nice hand. You know, I've got things that I can do. He's drawn 2 tactics. I think his deck is quite tactic heavy. I get the impression. You know, tactics Curze is strong. Do I draw? Yay! More damage to his face. So, you know, I'm wearing him down. Getting guys out. Like, it's just relevant really, isn't it? Like, the more I get him down, the bigger my health lead, the better, you know, the more confident I'm going to feel. Especially against a Curze. Because his heal's all quite late, so, you know, if I can, you know, wear him down quickly. That's frustrating. Would be nice if I had a troop, but like that. But 4 damage is still good, and I'm going to get another 5 damage on him. So you know, he's getting whittled down like a motherfucker. So that's ideal. Allows him to kill my 3-1 without taking 3 pesky damage. Bloodthirst is super good, obviously. So I'm going to play my Monster of Pythos. So that's not ideal. That's not ideal. He's slowing me down. It's such a pain in the ass. So I'm on 7 NG. I'm gonna get a second one of them out. I feel like that's the right thing to do, stopping him from, because he can't kill him unless he defends sats. But then, you know, if he's defense sats, he's not doing ravens or anything else. So he's got a big hand, man. Obviously he's drawing up. That's going to become really relevant. That was frustrating, but you know, not the end of the world. I think he's got a thing that can kill one of them. Yeah. So he's like denied me a lot there. Obviously, if he hadn't killed that, I would have had lethal. But fuck's sake. I think I Vengeful Spirit at this stage, do I? Oh, okay. So I'm looking to use Vengeful then to finish him off next turn. Well, not next turn, but when he comes out of stealth. Yeah, and I don't attack because I know what's coming. That's quite nice. So obviously he manages, so he goes to 13 health. I can't attack that guy. That's going to be a real problem because he goes stealthy next turn. It's like, ah, fuck's sake. So I've got stuff for when he comes out of stealth. You're dealing damage. And this is where he just starts surviving at me. So Apotheosis number 1. That's right, he fucking obviously he's got Bloodthirst. So he gets to do things twice, that gives me stealth, and it's piss. This is going to take a while. So, you know, I'm drawing out for damages, stuns, anything that, you know, I can use. Wearing down into my card size. Like, he's not on a lot of health. If I can get one turn, like one turn, I can screw him. Yeah, so he's getting low. He's going to go invisible again, like a motherfucker. Oh yeah, and the Apotheosis is a second time, so now he's on 18 health. It's like, oh, fuck off. Invisible he goes. So obviously I can't play any of my troops now because he'll murder them. Can make him invisible though, not invisible. So frustrating. Like, I mean, if I just had a stun, it would be perfect. Got 5 cards in hand, so I still don't get it, but it's fine. I can play that guy because he'll die, so he's not going to gain stealth from that. I think a frag grenade at this point. Like, so frustrating. Like, I'm so on the cusp of a Vengeful Spirit. Obviously really glad I didn't attack. That's irritating. That's a really cool idea. That's a really cool idea. You know. But yeah, so I can't afford to stun him for an extra turn. I've got to play for the draw. Better to draw than take the loss, because you know he's got 1 in 4. 1 in 4 of drawing that motherfucking Raven for 0. You know, so there you go. Right, we'll do a bit more of this. Can't believe I lost to a bot. Or at Branthan. Cool. FantasticGeniussss. Okie doke. What am I gonna do? Probably get rid of that guy. Maybe I should have got rid of the smoke. I'll do.
The stars are our birthright.
He's a bingo tailgate as well. Nice. Right, so we're gonna avoid engage. That's fine, that gives me stuff to do. I'll do that. Now if he plays Noros, that's fine. Okay. 3 NG. Ooh. I could have kept it behind. I'm not going to do that. Not right now. No, maybe I should have done. Ah, that's cool. That's fine. So I'm going to Abandoned rather than play Chonan because that will just trade. That's nice. I will race. Because next turn I can quick fire it when it attacks, so. Now I can take 3 on the chin, like that's not necessarily a bad thing. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. 5 NG. Do I chariot that? Or do I take 5 and drop the Chondan? Ah, well, I shouldn't really drop the Chondan because of that guy. Right, I'm gonna do that. Not ideal, but oh, that's frustrating. I shall do this. Why did he? I mean, curious as to why I played that. Maybe to fuck with my head. I might need to end up taking 6 from this guy. We shall see. Ekra. Okay. That's irritating. I don't currently have a solution. Oh, perfect. Well, not quite, but you know, it'll do. Right, let's do that. Let's get rid of that guy. Let's hit you in the dick. Right. So he's got a 2-1. He'll make it a 2-2. Ping it. But that's 2 of his 4 energy. Yeah. That is irritating. Of course he has both of them. Boo. That's fine. Hopefully I'll draw like a frag or something, I don't know. 7 energy. Let's go this guy, this guy. Yes, he's got Ekra going, but at this stage I can race him. 7 energy. What's he gonna do? Like Cadmus? Like if he does Cadmus, he doesn't heal, but oh, that's funny. That's fine. I think a trade with Grogor. Dickhead. Yeah, so I'll go. Not ideal, but and then let's play that. Because I've got lots of damage on the board, he can Ash and Claw that guy. Let's see what he does. Having to work hard because of the Ekra. That's fine. That's irritating, but not at this stage the end of the world. Fucking that's the problem. Let's draw. Do I resupply? I feel like I might resupply. That flank, Informant. Oh, Informant's good for next turn. That's fine. Again, not ideal, but, you know, better than not. Probably Informant, Goldstones is beaky dude. Or I might just race his face at this point. We shall see. Mortarion is a pain in the ass. I might need to outflank that. Ooh. So if he does, so he's currently like, let's have a think. I could Goldstones that guy, or I could outflank that guy. Oh, this is tough. If Goldstones that guy playing Ekra, obviously Ekra takes 2. I do heal for 3. If I outflank that guy, yeah, shitty face. Do I just play the MagiKjips and force him to trade? That feels wasteful. Let's draw up. Cool, so I'm gonna outflank that guy. So I'll probably need to use the goldstones to kill this guy, but then I can MagiKjips, and that obviously causes him problems. That is just okay. That's probably got me got. So let's do that. Let's. Shit. I've got a race, I guess. I'll probably lose now. No, I don't know how I win this. I don't know how I win this. Good play! You've had the fucking perfect hand. Perfect fucking hand. Oh well. That's how it goes. That's life. Have you got an Ashen Claw? Or just pick a thing? Oh wow. That hand, man. I mean, you got blessed with the biggest fucking deck. That's irrelevant now. Yeah. I mean, fair play. Hemorrhaging now. That's not good. That was fucking rude. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Oh, if there's a ball, stop it there. Like, that's frustrating. Oh, it's not a bot. Ooh, Rastablanka. Okay, so I get another chance to kill this motherfucker. Right, another top 50 guy. Cool.
Our birthright.
Okay. That's not a bad turn too. I hate how slowly Canis's players always like I'll attack with one fist. It's like fucking great. Oh, I was gonna do both. Oh, that's fine. It makes me feel less butthurt. Normally, like they leave one open, and it's like, oh great. So anything with 5 fucking health is gonna get like butt raped. But yeah, that makes me happy. Because now he'll have to. Well, I mean, he might have. Actually, interestingly, he can't kill it now. We could do that, which is just fucking rude. Ah. Okay. Yeah. You'll still have to, you know, use energy to do that. I think, like, I'm sorry, but this needs to be every, like every other turn, not fucking 2 out of 3, because it's just, it's so rude. Like, you know, I say that as a Horus player. I know I'm not one to talk, but just, you know, I'll have a shield, I'll kill your guy, I'll do this, I'll do that. It's like, oh, piss off, mate. And you know, he's got 2 guys open because of course he does. So I'll draw. So yeah, this is like a game of playing your cards really sensibly and really boringly. So I'll play Monster Pythos next. He has a Forge in his deck, so if he plays that, I'm in a lot of trouble. That is irritating, but not necessarily the end of the world. Fuck's sake, keeping those guys open is just such a dick move. Deary me. I mean, so if he bursts to kill this guy, then MagiKjips will come out and that'll cause him some problems, but that's fine. Well, in theory it's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. So do I drop this guy? Or do I drop a Chondan so that he's got to do things? I think I'd drop a MagiKjips. Yeah. Because that's a lot for him to deal with. That is a lot for him to deal with. That's fine. Heal up. Yeah, takes 7 on the chin. Heals himself. What are you going to do with that? 2 damage? Nothing? Okay. That's fine. 8 energy. Let's... I'm actually going to do this. That. Okay, so I'm going to Surgar, because that's a fucking rude. I'm going to slap you for 8. Because what's he looking at there? That's... you know, like... If he casts spells, that's good for me. If he sacrifices stuff to kill him, that's good for me. He doesn't have the psychic energy to like beam 2 across, that's good for me. These guys aren't activating. He can't activate them, which is good for me. This is like what you sort of need, I guess. You need to pick the right time to drop your troops and hope you've got enough of them that like he basically can't effectively fuck you silly, which is what happened the last time I played Rastablanka. Good. Good. Good, good, good. What are you going to do, son? Okay. That is an issue, because he's going to get a load of fucking frontline pricks now. 2 energy, he's going to drop that guy. I take 3 damage, that's pretty good for me. 9 energy, let's... Do I outflank that guy? Really tend to just outflank that guy. I'm going to just get him low. I'm going to outflank this guy, and then I'm going to drop him. So this is looking great. If he plays a front line, oh, maybe I should have kept the outflank for a front line. I'm a bit of a muppet. That's fine though. Ooh. You're gonna like kill that to bounce this guy? That's a proper cunt move. Oh. Okay. So I will do... Right. Sorry, almost lost the game. Get fucked. Not Rastablanka in particular, just Canis. Yay! Bingo! Sweet. I think I'll pause there. You know, series of good games, few losses, probably a couple of misplays. Well, always a couple of misplays. Yeah, so Horus is slowing down his momentum a little bit. That will add. So he's like, I think, what was it? 7 for 3 yesterday. So 7 for 3. So it's 21 for 4. Now I'm on. I think I started with Centipede. So that's 2 for 2. So that's going to be 26 for 5. Sorry, 23 for 5. So, you know, not a bad ratio, like a really good ratio. And currently, just over 200 points away. So I need to do a bit more tonight just to get closer. But good progress. And, you know, almost halfway through the month. Tatty buys.